We are a charter school. It's a subchapter G, designated by TA. It's founded by the PossAble Dream Foundation. And we service individuals that are in the ages of 18 to 50 who may have interrupted their studies and not finished their high school degree. We are here to service them. We just opened our doors August 25th, and we have been slowly increasing our enrollment. We invite everyone who knows anyone who needs to complete their high school diploma to come and see us.
And you just opened your doors August 25th, but you already had your first graduate. Is that correct?
Correct. And that was because we have 3 campuses, one in Pharr, one that's going to open up in Laredo in January, and of course the Brownsville campus. So our first graduate was from Pharr. So it's a first graduate for the entire foundation.
Mm-hmm. And so what was the inspiration of the PossAble Dream Adult High School?
We saw the need because if you look at the statistics, the city of Brownsville, the city of McAllen, the RGV in general has a very high percentage of individuals that do not have a high school diploma. So we want to change those percentages. We want to change those statistics, and we want to educate our citizens and residents because we see the impact once an individual is educated and has a high school diploma and possibly an industry-based certification, which we also offer. That person can have a better life. And with that comes an impact in our community and the economic development of the cities and the whole county and the region of the Rio Grande Valley.
And talking about that statistic you mentioned, there is 1/3 of adults in our region that don't have a high school diploma. How do you see your high school making a change or making a dent in that percentage?
Well, that's our main goal, to make a dent and to change those numbers because we want to educate our students. And this is at no cost to our students. And neither is the industry-based certification. You know, if you go out there shopping for maybe a welding certification on the private sector, it costs you between $5,000 and $10,000. Here, because we are so very blessed to have a partnership with TSC, our students can obtain an industry-based certification based on the needs of the economic community, and they can obtain that for free. So we see it's a win-win. This is a one-stop shop. We're very blessed to be situated at the iTech building because our students are walking distance from the industry-based certification classrooms.
And what does enrollment look like for students?
Well, right now we started at 23, August 25th, and we are now at 60. So we're very excited. And every day, we touch base with our students because as adults, life happens and sometimes you can't make it to school, but we call them, we text them, we look for them so that they can continue and we work with them. We have a flexible schedule. We have 3 shifts, 8 to 12, 12:30 to 4:30, and 4:30 to 8:30. So we are here to help them and accommodate them on their work schedule.
And for someone looking to join the PossAble Dream Adult High School, what does a typical class look like?
A typical class, there are 1-hour classes, 4 classes per shift. So let's say you are in the morning shift, you're going to have a class at 8, another one at 9, another one at 10, and another one at 11. So you should be done by 12 noon. And same with the following shifts. And we have hands-on activities. Our teachers are very dedicated to meet the learning needs of our students. They have differentiated instruction depending on the level, because each of them, between ages 18 and 50, you're talking, they left school a long time ago. And so they may be a little rusty, but we're going to help them get acclimated to school again.
And you also talked about gaining industry certification. What does that look like? What kind of certification?
Whatever TSC offers, like I said, we're very blessed to be on this campus because whatever TSC offers, we offer pipe fitting, welding, computer-based web page development, CNA, patient care technician. As you can see here at iTech, there is a plethora of programs, and they're very accommodating with our students.
And you guys also offer college coursework. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes. Everything that is stipulated by TEA, the 26 credits for graduation, that's what we enforce. This is not a GED program. Our students are sitting with a real teacher, face-to-face instruction, and we take them where they're at. And then we see them graduate.
And have you guys received any feedback from students on the Dream Adult High School? What has that looked like?
Oh my goodness, yes. Our students, this is their home. We make it very, very comfortable for them. We brew coffee for them every day, and we bring out the goodies and the pastries. And sometimes we bring them pizza. Like today, you're going to see that they're going to have lunch here at school. But I would like for you to talk to some of our students so they can give you their input.
And you guys also, the students receive job placement and higher education transition support. Can you tell me more about that?
Absolutely. So we have the support of the student support coach, which are our social workers that work very closely with our students. They monitor their progress and they check in on the social and emotional development. And then, of course, we have our college and career counselor that meets with them once a week so that they can map out their goals for college and career.
And what has that looked like so far for some of the students when it comes to the job support? Have you seen a success? And maybe not necessarily in the Brownsville campus, since this is a little bit newer, but in other campuses, what has that looked like for job support?
Well, we are working on providing paid internships for them, but we are going to wait until they're closer to graduation because we don't want to lose them before they complete their studies, correct? So that's what we do. We connect them with the community, and there's a lot of companies that are willing to come and offer the job opportunities for our students. And as a matter of fact, the mayor of Brownsville was here last week, and he was interviewing with some of our students. And I was thinking that he was going to steal some of them because he was asking a lot of questions. These students are ready to go out there and make an impact in their community and have a better life.
And are there any companies that you guys have partnered with when it comes to internships?
Absolutely. We have talked with SpaceX. We talked with LNG. And they're all, waiting for our students to graduate so that we can provide the internships. The Rotary clubs have also been very much involved in the development of these opportunities for our students.
Well, thank you so much. That's all the questions I had. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would just like for you to take a tour and see all the beautiful things that are happening at the PossAble Dream Adult High School.